before we get into the verse today, it is time to review and unbox the brand new Thrustmaster HOTAS, as well as the AVA base and the new Sol-R 3 joystick. Now, chat, if you guys are watching this right now live, W's to you guys. You guys can get the first look. This is going to go on YouTube, so if you guys want to see it on YouTube, that will come out and everything. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, why don't you guys join up on the live streams? They're amazing. We're giving away 50 million AOC today and Gray's Shiv. So you guys are missing out on that. Don't forget, on December 14th through December 25th, we're going to be giving away a ship every single day for a total of $1,000 given away on stream, all live 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, including Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're still going to be giving ships away with a Taurus, a Vulture, a Shiv, a Cutlass Black, like everything you guys can imagine. So make sure to be there, guys. But let's crack open into some boxes. You guys can see, first off, how to put a cool shirt on, you know, for the unboxing and everything. I think everybody likes the Padme shirt. But we'll save the Sol-R 4 for last. But we showed this off a little bit already on stream. We've already showed this off a little bit. I won't lie, we didn't do a crazy thing or anything, but this is the AVA base. Now, we're going to get to the sticks and stuff in just a second, but we want to show you guys that they hooked us up with two separate stick things, okay? So we got the HOTAS setup and we got the stick setup. Now, before we really do get any further, guys, remember everybody that's in the chat, everyone that's in the videos, guys, I am sponsored by Thrustmaster, so shout out Thrustmaster, but my opinions are mine alone. I'm not paid to say that they're the greatest company ever. I'm not paid to say anything good about them. There's just talking points that I'm supposed to get through and stuff and things like that. But that's literally it. So if I say that this is bad, it's bad. Like, that's how I feel. But guys, I'm going to be honest. The Sol-R 2s, I think everybody in chat noticed how much I loved them when I first started out with them. They were fire. So first up, out of the box, the AVA base. You get this like brown thing. And then if we go right here, I've already taken the plastic off because I wanted to look at this one IRL. You get this crazy, this is the AVA base. So the way that this thing works, chat, is it's like super in-depth. If you want to be a good, like, not if you want to be a good fighter pilot, but if you want to have like some of the best you can have as a fighter, like this is what you need. I think the instructions are right over here. Guys, the crazy thing about this, I didn't know some joysticks already do this. Remember, guys, I played with the Extreme 3D Pro from Logitech for the first like year of Star Citizen and then got this. So this is what's awesome. You guys can kind of see right here in the instruction manual, you can input different springs right there. You guys can see with my pinky. You can input different springs into the actual setup to have different like sensitivity. Like, imagine changing your mouse sensitivity, but instead you're changing your sensitivity of your joystick, and then you're going into the joystick, screwing it open and stuff, and changing those. So we're going to get to those eventually. You can see it says, like, medium and soft, and there's different springs. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of nuts. If you ask me, boys, I think that's kind of nuts. It comes with a very long USB-C cable, which is good. And then it comes with, like, different mount things that you can put onto the AVA base. But you guys might be wondering, okay, cool. What good is this AVA base if I don't have a stick for it? Well, I will say, the stick that I have, the Sol-R 2s already, those can fit on this. But, they made, oh my god, a black version, chat. Oh my god, they made a black version. So for anyone that didn't like that the Sol-R 2s were white, we have a black one now. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. What's up, Sakura? How you doing, bro? What's up, everyone in the stream? That's motion right there. Love that, bro. This is motion, bro. This is motion. Like, Thrustmaster is crazy. So we're gonna get into all this today. We're gonna be setting up the HOTAS. We're gonna be playing with the HOTAS today. So what's in the box? First, you have like some grip things and stuff that you can change out. This is just like if you are left-handed. You could switch. There's like a grip. If you have a smaller hand, you can put a different grip here, so your hand can be up a little more. But if you are left-handed, you just unscrew this and then put it to the other side, and then you can use the stick left-handed. But I love this stick, honestly. I mean, I think this beats the black and white that I have already. I mean, just all black is just 10 times better. And then you have silver. It's the dual stage trigger, so you pull it in a little bit, then you pull it in again, so you could do like laser, and then you do that, and it's ballistics. You also have this, so you can, like, you know, flick it. Say you're fighting, boom, you use your chaff or whatever, then you have flares here and stuff like that. Setting HOTAS for Star Citizen is a pain, bro. We're gonna get into it today, Metro, so hopefully it's not too bad. Then you have a you have a pinky button right there as well. So I love this stick. I mean, you got 3 different joysticks right here. That was something that I love. And then all you have to do is you just put it into the top of this joystick and then you screw it. So I'll show you that in just a second. Yeah, so we're going to see about setting it up today, Metro. But look at that. So this thing is going to be like intense. We're going to try this out and stuff. Right now, I think we have like the super high stuff in here or whatever. So it's like super like hard to move it. And then along with that, they actually sent us the AVA desktop plate, which this goes on the desktop, or if you guys need to mount it to anything. So this is like a huge plate that is freaking heavy as balls, guys. I think this thing is like $40 or something. It's a plate to make sure it doesn't move at all. Guys, it's full metal. Like, I don't know if you could hear that, but this is just straight metal. And so you could screw the thing in there. You guys can see my fingerprints are literally leaving like things. That's how cold the metal is right here. Yeah, so this has like 4 stoppers and stuff because this is such like a big stick that when you're moving it around, it's going to move on your desk unless it is like bolted in or you have this, because I mean, there's like these crazy things there. I definitely want to try this eventually too, but we got to get to the big kahuna now. Chat, I have not opened this yet. I have not seen anything about this, but this is what I'm excited for. This is what I'm excited for. Now, what I'm wondering is, do you guys think that it's going to be the same if I unplug my Sol-R 4 or my Sol-R 2s? Do you guys think that if I plug in the Sol-R 4 joystick, it's going to work? Real Proby, that's what she said. I wonder if it is. I wonder if it is, because for this thing, it's just different by being black, right? Like, I wonder if you plugged in the same stick, what would happen? So let's do it, chat. Let's open it. Oh, snap. There's like instructions. Oh, wow. It shows you how to put the joystick in. It shows you the correct way to do it, not backwards, everything like that. And then it shows you how to put in the bottom parts. And then, wow, you could... Whoa. Chat, what does detent mean? You can... Oh, wow. You can change settings of the thruster thing from the bottom? Okay, let's test this out. Let's look at this. Oh my... It's huge! Oh. So the box is split into 2 sides. There's the thruster thing, the HOTAS or whatever, you know. What do you guys call this? The thruster? I call it the thruster. Everyone likes to correct me after I say it's like the thruster. Like, actually, it's called this or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's a throttle, not a thruster. See, it's a throttle, not a thruster. Well, what's the difference? What's a thruster? A thruster is like the rocket in the back of a spaceship, right? Okay, wait, now I sound stupid. Damn. Dang, boys. Okay, so the thing that's cool about this that I saw that I really liked about it, well, wow, first off, it's huge, is this right here. These are paddles. So you could set your like Q and E to this. So if you guys were like worried about like, I don't like using this stick to roll, going like this, left and right. If you guys have seen that, like on the sticks, if you're like flying like this, you could turn it left and turn it right to roll and stuff, like as if you're pressing QE. I don't like that, so this is gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna be able to like go, oh, whoa. It moves forward and back. Yo, so I could like limit my speed. I could like hold this to move left, hold that to go right. And then, sorry, I kind of want to move this box out of my way real quick, Colby. Oh, you break this down because this is nuts. Wow. So first things first. Yep, I wanted to see this. This isn't like a full joystick right here. Right here on the side, this isn't a full joystick. This is buttons. So it's like the same how like a regular joystick works, but instead of having it to where it's like you move in like a smooth circle, it's like button, 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 button. So it has 4 buttons instead. I love that. That's the kind of stuff that I love. So then you could set it to like, this is something, this is something, that is something, that is something. So 4 buttons. That's a joystick. That feels pretty smooth. That feels pretty smooth. This feels smooth also. So there's 2 joysticks here and then a third thing in the middle. So like a third one. And then you have buttons right there. Now right here, this is kind of what I was looking at also, boys. I think that's a joystick. Yep, that's the... Okay, so these 3 are like the button joysticks where it's like... It has all different inputs. This one is a true joystick like you guys would have on like an Xbox controller or something. You can see how like it goes like that. So that is a joystick. Okay, so I'm going to be able to move like this, left and right, right? So I could move left, move right, and then I could hold here and I can move this. So if I like, you know, set up this red button right here to be the same as like Z free look or whatever, I could set that to do free look and enable it, and I could look around like that. Wait, that is fucking sick. So I could go like, okay, I just controlled myself with the thing. I feel kind of stupid, boys. But wait, that's sick. 100% that throttle will be responsible for several Kabu crashes. Yeah, probably 1,000 Kabu crashes over time. It's going to be nuts. So you could change stuff on the bottom. I don't really know exactly what you could change on the bottom there. But I'm not going to change anything. I think it's going to be okay to keep it like this. And then you have like a knob here. I'm wondering, chat, if I should set that as my speed limiter. Usually I have my speed limiter on my scroll wheel on my controller or my stick. If I set that as the speed limiter, I could set it to where it goes like super far down, super far up, and then I'll be able to like full thrust all the way. Dude, honestly, this thing is badass, chat. This thing is badass. So we're gonna have that set up. We're gonna have a hand cam for today's stream with that as well. But before that, let's get into this. So there's one more box at the top of the left thing. I think this is gonna have the cords. Oh, brother. Okay, yeah, this is for the base of the stick. You guys are gonna see what that's for in just a second. And then we have another USB-C, which, oh my god, wait, what if I'm running out of USB-Cs, chat? Nah, I'll just use... Wait, what if I'm running out of USB-C ports on my PC? I might, actually. I might. Okay, one more... Okay, so this is what I want to see also. Is the stick for this different than the Sol-R 3 stick they released? It is! Okay, cool. This is really sick. So, for everyone that just saw me put the AVA base together... Hey, thank you so much, Irax Gamer, W-Mans. So, if you guys saw me put the AVA base together, you guys saw that this stick on the Sol-R 3 has silver. It has a silver trigger. Well, if we look at the new one, the new stick that goes with the thruster... Instead of silver, it's red. Oh, shit. Yo, we got our Darth Vader stuff going on. Darth Maul, Darth Vader. Oh, my God. So it's red there now, boys, instead. And instead of silver and stuff... Oh, I wonder how that's going to light up. It's probably going to light up the same as, like, the other stick, which is going to look beautiful. Okay, we're going to have to go in. We're going to have to change the, we're going to have to change the LEDs on this, too, boys. Wow, that looks... Look how many buttons it has, guys. It is 40 different buttons on the stick alone with the thing. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Arwin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream and the video. Star Wars fans are going to love that for real. Yeah, they are. I think most people that play Star Citizen are Star Wars fans, right, chat? What do you guys think? Either Star Wars or like Star Trek or both, right? I feel like, you know, we're all little nerds deep down in there, you know. We love our stuff. Okay, that box gone. Chat, it's time. The black base. We're switching from the black and white Thrustmaster base to the full black base of the new sticks. Oh my god. Oh my god. So all the parts on the original other base for the Sol-R 2, they would be like white here, and then this line would be white, but these are all black and silver. Instead of black and white, it's black and silver. So this shit looks crazy. Oh my god. Do you guys see this? And look, if you guys want to do dual stick, you could always do dual stick because that you could do as your thrust also. Instead of having the other thing, you could do that for your thrust. But I never liked that. I wanted like my own thrust thing. And then their proprietary company or whatever is DJ stuff. So these are like DJ buttons. And it's like, these are like rubber buttons. These are rubber. These switches are so satisfying. I don't think you guys can hear them, but like, oh my god, that feels good. And then these right here, these are knobs. You can move it left or right, and I don't know if you can hear that, but you can push it in, which is really good. And then this you could set to different like things as well. So, you know, maybe you change that to your SCM modes. That's a fun thing too, guys. You set that to your SCM modes and you're like, okay, I'm in mining. And then you switch it and you're like, okay, I'm in like SCM mode or whatever, right? And then your master modes or whatever it's called or something. And then you change that to scanning. Then you're back into like regular flight or something. Oh my god. This shit is gorgeous. Okay, I just realized, boys, we're gonna have to close Star Citizen. I already had it booted up today. I just realized we're gonna have to close Star Citizen before we start off. Wow, I'm geeked. Wow, I'm geeked. Like, this is nutty, boys. This is nutty. First things first, I will say, if you guys are using these sticks, these are good. These are good. For like your stick to not move and stuff. If you have something to screw it into, that's even better. But the things that it gives you, these like weird triangles, like all you need to do is you grab them. I have these on the Sol-R too, so I'm so glad that they kept them with this. All you do is you put it in like that, right? This shit is the best. I have not seen this with other sticks. I don't know if you guys have seen it in other sticks, but the sticks I had previously did not have that. So I used to hold my old stick down with my wrist here. So I'd hold it down with my wrist and then move it so that my stick wouldn't fly off my desk when I was moving left and right. So you just put all 4 of these in there just like so. And then, oh, I have horrible vision. I can't see from the back. Oops. Oh my God. And then now it really looks like it's something from the Death Star. Holy crap. Yo. Boys, what do you think? You guys said, oh, that's gas. That is heat. Hey, don't forget code Kabutops. You guys are going to get your own code Kabutops. W-Mans. And then we can peel the plastic off and everything, but I don't like peeling the plastic. I like keeping it on. Is that weird? No, let's peel it for you guys. Let's peel it for chat. Let's peel it for chat. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Oh my God, look how beautiful that is. You can see the chat. You can see the Twitch stream. And you can see chat over there. Look, everyone say hi. It'll move super fast. Look, you can see it move barely. Wow. Holy guacamole, chat. Oh, no way. You can see my monitors. Oh, wait. We got to peel it like this. Oh, that one's not good. Oh, because I was supposed to have it up here. Oops. Oh, no. You guys are going to be... Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. We ripped it off. And then I spat on it because I can't control my saliva in my mouth. Wow. I mean... Does that look cleaner than the Death Star? This might be cleaner than the Death Star. WCJ. Oh my God. Guac does sound really good right now. My sister makes the best guac. Even though we're white, bro, she makes the best one. She makes it so good that my, if you guys didn't know, my stepmom, her name is Jessica. She is Hispanic. She even asked my sister for the recipe. That's how good my sister makes it. I swear to God, chat. She stopped using her family recipe to use what my sister made. Like, oh my God. Okay, so let's plug this first stick in. But before we plug it in, I want to show you guys how easy it is. So, like, you get the stick, you point it to the way it's supposed to go, so thruster in the back, and then you just put it in, and then you screw it just like this. Like, it's actually easy. They're cheaper in the EU. Ooh, wait, that's a W. Look at that, boys. Oh, yo, this looks fire! You should give away the old one. Everyone's been saying I should give away the old one, but for this, what is it? For this, like, sponsorship period thing or whatever, they actually wanted me to use the Sol-R 2s on stream and everything, so I've been using those. But that's just, like, you know, I don't want to, like, give away something and then they're like, oh, yeah, here's the, you know, the next part of the sponsorship agreement, use the Sol-R 2s. And you see, if I was going to give them away, but then they wanted that to happen. So yeah. What Bully Doll did you end up getting? I'm gonna talk to you about that in a second, Ping. We have to go bowling again. We have to go bowling again to check it out and everything. Because we had a little bit of a mishap at the bowling alley, but it was okay. Okay. Oh wait, chat. Whoa. Okay, so I want you guys to see this real quick before we take it off. Do you guys see how it looks like there's like ripples? It doesn't look like it's like smooth plastic. There's like ripples. Okay, maybe you don't. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like. It's ripply. No, I don't think you can see it, but. Oh my God. I'm gonna hate myself for taking this plastic off. Oh my God. Oh my god, this is the Sol-R 6. This is the Sol-R 6 on the website. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is a little silly to set up, but let me see if I could run through everything that he said again. So, he said that this is even how we set up his X52s or something like that, right, chat? So, he went to game settings, and then you just go down, and you make sure that right here, this is set to yes, or it was like somewhere around here. It's like you keep it set to yes. I think it's right here. Yeah, flight HOTAS thrust invert toggle. Keep it on yes. You want it to be toggled. Then you go to controls and you go to your HOTAS 1. You go to your, so you have to make sure your HOTAS is selected here and not your keyboard and mouse. You go to inversion settings and then you go to flight and then you go to flight movement. And then you go here for your throttle forward back and you set it to yes. If you guys are having that problem about going forward and backwards and stuff, then go back to your key bindings, go to your HOTAS, advanced, I don't know why I was doing that for a second. I swear I didn't have the button there. Maybe I'm dumb. Then you scroll back up and you go to the flight movement, and then you set it to be throttle forward back, going your forward and back just like regular, just having it like set as like one thing as a whole. And then for your forward back invert, just set that as a button on your throttle, because he said every time you get into a new ship for the first time, you might have to press that button and everything. So W-mans to Metro, thank you again, bro, for helping us out. And then he says you want to make sure that it's set for like the right stick and everything. So for your information, your throttle is input 2, not input 1, or input 2, not input. Oh, so you guys are saying for my controls I had it. Oh, okay, but it worked still somehow. It still somehow worked. I think it is 1, because that's what worked for us. But now you guys can see I go all the way at 228, then I go all the way back down, and then once this button goes back down right there, you guys can see we are starting to go backwards now, just like so, which is really nice. And then you can see we have absolute 0 right here, and then we're not moving at all. And then we could use the paddles to go left. You guys can see my other hand is out of the picture. We can go left here, we can go right there, and then we can move it around here. And then I think it's time for us to fly around a little bit, boys. Now I'm wondering, do you guys use the throttle when you're like landing your ships like all together and everything also? Because what I was thinking is like, when I get into like F4 mode, do you guys use your throttle and move around your camera and stuff in F4 mode? Because I'd be down to try that out. I'm just a little bit worried if I don't know how to do it. So maybe I could try setting up F4 mode and stuff now too, the keybinds. You're still on the split? Hey, something weird, man. Time to crash into stuff? I think so, boys. I think it's time for us to crash into stuff. But before we do that, what else do we need to set onto our thing? Now, what I could think instantly, right, is the chaff and stuff, right? The chaff and stuff, I think we need to set that up. So we could go into flight, combat? Would it be combat? Vehicle, scanning, radar. I already could switch all those things. Targeting. Usually I press T to target, right, chat? Isn't it T to target? Oh, fuck. Lock selected target. I think I press... Oh, no, I don't want to press that in. Lock selected target. We could put it as... that. And then unlock target. Can we put it as... what would I want for unlock target? Maybe down? Maybe down there? So I could press down there to unlock target. And then for... Oh, wait. Enable, disable. Target padlock? No, we don't need that. Okay. Targeting, pinging, strafes, up, down, left, right, nose, decoys, landing gear. Okay. I have to do landing gear. That's what I have to have as well. So, let me see about this. Set targeting to hats. What is hats? What does hats do? W indeed, boys. Sorry, we're getting all this set up, guys, so it can be like really easy. Self-destruct, we don't need that. Cooler rate, no. Open all doors, already have that over on the other stick. Close all doors, lock, unlock, unlock. We don't need that. Seats and operator modes, emergency exit seat, mining, guns, inner remote turret, next operator mode, previous operator mode. I don't think we need that. Vehicle view. Now, do I want to do the view? I feel like it would be kind of cool to, like... We could do the X axis, and then we could do the Y axis, I think. And then... Free look hold? Do we want to hold free look? We could hold free look. That could be valid. This could be weird. This could be weird. You know, I'm thinking about a button right now. Hold free look. With my pinky. You know what? I'm kind of thinking of something here. Let me check some stuff real quick. So, if we are on our stick, if I hold this and then look around, you guys can see I could, like, look around here. Oh, it's, like, inverted, chat. It's inverted. On my stick, it's inverted. Fuck. Wait, that's right. That's left. That's up. That's down. Wait. Oh, I don't know if I like that right there. Let me go back here. Let me go back here, chat. So, for my flight view, vehicle view, or was that cockpit? Look left, right. Oh, wait, I need to just change this here, right? Look left. Oh, that's not... Oh, it won't let me set it there. It won't let me set the thing to be there. Just the head tracking for that is way easier. Yeah, I think I just need to just not bind this right now. And then I'll set up the head tracking because I do have the, what's it called? I do have the Tobii eye tracker. So it's like, I might as well just set up that for that. Because that could just be a little bit annoying sometimes. What else do we need, chat? What else do we need? We need landing gear, right? Flight docking. Toggle docking mode, invoke docking. Toggle docking camera, no. Vehicles targeting, radar, scanning, mining, salvage, turret movement, turret advance, weapons, missiles, shields and countermeasures, that's where it is. Decoy launch burst, set and launch burst hold right here. So we need that to be there. Noise deploy could be set to... Yeah, we could set the noise to be that. And then... do we need anything else, chat? Landing? Where is landing? Chat, where is landing at? Am I dumb? Yeah, I have the Tobii, Bernice, yeah. Yes, the videos are for me. Hey, W. Makes me happy to see Kabu having some nice tech to use them out. Yeah, for real, huh, KZ? We're, like, actually, like, upgraded now. We're gonna be flying cooler now. VTOL landing gear? VTOL landing gear. I think I went through it too fast. Let me go back to this. Landing gear. Movement, target cycling, target hailing, radar, scanning, mining, salvage, turret, vehicles, shoots, cameras, power HUD, Mobi glass, vehicle, on foot, EVA, stopwatch, void, petri. Am I dumb? W, Tobii. Am I dumb? Hey, be safe, Mercado. Where's landing? This is, like, chat, I'm so surprised that Star Citizen doesn't have a search feature. Like, to put, like, a search right here and then move everything down one would be so much easier. Like, how come we can't search compared to, like, other things? Flight systems ready? We could set something for that. Unlock all doors, lock, close all. I don't see that. Multifunction displays? Okay, I don't think anyone knows where it is. MFDs? Yeah, it's not in the MFD section. Oh my god, that thing is huge. Like, why is there no search feature? Self-operators? Is it seat to operators mode? Emergency exit seat, eject, look behind, toggle mining operator mode, toggle those, set mining operator mode, set. Next operator mode, previous operator mode. Nope, it's not there. Vehicle view? I don't see it. Enable disable engines for when you land and don't want the ship to fly away, and nice to have the other power modes. I think I'm gonna set the turn on engines, turn off engines to U and I and keep that so that I can't accidentally press them. We're looking for the landing gear. I don't know where landing gear is. Vehicle movements. Boost! We need boost! Oh my god, we need boost, chat. Okay, we'll try that. I think I have a good button for that. Space brake, enable VTOL, toggle VTOL, disable. I don't want to do any of those right now. Thrustmaster mode is the SCM, gravity. Oh my god. There's so many we can't find how to turn on our landing gear. Does anyone know where landing gear is? Flight movement. It's in flight movement? Landing gear was over VTOL? Oh, okay, it was next to VTOL. Am I stupid? Oh, land assisting deploy and retract toggle. We could just set this to be button 7. Is there something else that's button 7? Yeah, button 7. Okay, so we'll set that on the stick. We'll set that on the stick. Okay, so we're here at 0 now, so we're waiting. We can move around here. That's where it was. Okay, so we could just press this. We could just press this down, and then we could instantly do that. We can we could charge those up there. Okay, good. We have that, and then we could target enemies here. So we could go here and we could target, switch to targeting and stuff. Okay, this is gonna get used to, I have to get used to this, chat. We might want to set up targeting here on the stick. Yeah, I think we're gonna set up targeting on the stick. I think that could be a little bit easier. I think that could be a little bit easier having the targeting on the stick. So let's go over there, keybinds, sorry, one more time, guys. And then we should be good, and then we'll be able to fly around and like actually test and stuff. Vehicle cockpits, it was vehicle targeting. We're going to lock the selected target with this button 35. Cycle next missile type, we don't need that. Unlock current target. I guess we could put down the peaky button since we have nothing on it right now too, and like it's just once you have nothing locked, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good. And then boost. I had boost set to what, chat? Oh, yeah, push this in. Okay, and then we pull back. Honestly, chat, this is gonna have to get some getting used to. So, how do you guys, like, do a lot of you guys use thrusters or no? I feel like I'm going, like, very slow. Well, I am in this mode. Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to... Hey, Dozer with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, dude. I feel like, boys, I'm not gonna be able to, like, move around as fast as I once could with my, like, Q and E. I feel like I'm not going to be able to Q and E as fast, but I definitely think I'm going to be able to have sharper movements in terms of, like, being able to control myself. You guys can see I'm not QEing, like, at all, right? Like, you guys can see I'm barely pressing it. It's because I have to, like, actually think about pressing it now. But I think with time, I'll get really good at it. And I think I'll be able to get better. But because, like, look, when you guys see Q and E, thank you so much, Easy Dozer with the gifted membership, dude. W man, see with Q and E, like, it's right there, like, on the keyboard. So I'm able to, like, input it into, like, myself, like, really easily. But I think I just got to get used to it. So I think what we're gonna do, chat, is some bounty hunter missions. I used a 2 setup stick myself. Took a bit to get used to, but it was so worth it. Okay, so that's... I'm just looking at my throttle thing. That is definitely something I'm gonna have to just get used to, but I mean, it already feels really cool. Like, it already feels really unique and different compared to the setup that I've already used. it feels like a little bit weirder to like control yourself, but I feel like because you have the backing up movement, you don't have to worry about pressing S. I think that's the thing. I think I'm able to brake a little bit better as well, because I don't have to worry about pressing S while I'm going forward and stuff. And then we can go like this. And I think I'm dead, chat. Wait, did we hit something? Or no, we just braked. Okay, now we hit something because I was going up on accident because I moved my joystick, so that's my bad. So we already hit something once, chat. We already hit something once. Okay. Okay, wait a second, boys. Let's go ahead and, you know... Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have a way to enable quantum jump mode. So I think I need to change that for spooling quantum drives and stuff. Like, compared to the other one, I think it looks better. It's cooler. The stick is a 10 out of 10 if I had to rate it, right? Now, the throttle. I really like it. I think there's a lot of keybinds. I think the only way that I would rate it lower than what it should be is because I have never done it before. So you guys can see, if I press F4 and move my thing, I was going to show you guys my paddles. I'm kind of stupid. I could press my paddles going left and right. So I really love that, right? It feels more responsive, and it feels like it could slow down and go, like, faster and stuff better than when I use the Q and E. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, if you are using the paddles, right, you can, like, go like this partly, and then you could go like all the way is like this, right? So if you're going all the way, you're holding it all the way to the left, it goes like this, right? And if you're holding all the way to the right, it goes like this. Well, the thing is though, is with these paddles, instead of just doing absolute 100% left, 100% right, like you would with Q and E, because when you hold Q, it's not like you're barely doing it, right? Like for Q, you have to like press Q a little, press Q a little, press Q a little, press Q a little, and then move it, right? With the paddles, you have the ability to go like this. You can gradually do it. You can do it slowly. You can do it slowly. You can see I'm doing it ever so slightly, right? And then I can speed up. You guys see now I'm holding it all the way, right? With Q and E, you have to tap it. You can't really soft press Q, and you can't soft press Q or E because it's just it reads it as like it's pressed and then it's not pressed, right? With this, you're able to move it slowly. I think that is the cool thing. You actually have a sensitiveness, so I can like barely go left, and then I can go all the way, and then barely go right, and I can move it ever so slowly, and then go all the way. And I think that is what people say about like the degrees of movement and the stuff that you can have as well. So I think that by itself opens up a more sense of control for your character. And I do love that it has a lot of buttons. Now, I've seen some throttles in the past, and I haven't seen any that really have as many buttons as this one. I feel like this throttle has a goated amount of buttons like on the actual thing. The other ones have like buttons next to the throttle, right? Like this one is like buttons on the throttle. And so I feel if I do like a couple bounty hunter missions and stuff, I'll be able to get used to this like really easily. I just got to get used to it. But I really do love it. Yeah, and I think it's time for us to do some missions here. So that's gonna be super fun. Let's do it, boys. Let's go ahead and see. So we have the throttle set up here on the left. We have the stick here on the right. This is the new stuff that they just released. We don't want a mercenary mission. We want a, I would say, just honestly, an easy bounty mission. And let's see, what about low risk? Yeah, I feel like low risk we could do, right? Low risk in an arrow? I mean, I've done it before. We're not too bad at this. So is our thing spooled? Let's spool our quantum drive, and then let's fly over here. Yeah, that, guys, that is why the throttle is peak. That stuff is insane. You could literally go like this, left, right. And it's like, oh my, it just feels so much better. And yes, guys, Romy says pure Karenite farming. He's going to give us 1 billion AWC to give away. So if you guys want to win not only a bunch of AWC, we're going to give away 100 million AWC every single day, chat. Every single day from December 14th to December 25th. Except one of the days, like 2 days, we'll do like 50 mil or something like that probably, right? But we're going to give away 100 million AWC every single day. And we're going to give a ship away every day for a total of $1,000 in giveaways. I'm not even kidding you, boys. We're giving away a Taurus, a Shiv, a Nomad, an Arrow, a vulture, like all of that. And they all can be redeemed for store credit. So if you guys get the Taurus, or if you guys get the $200 Taurus and you're like, I don't want this, you can get the Taurus, you can melt it, get $200 store credit, and then you can buy 4 ships worth 50 bucks. You can get a ship worth 100 bucks and a ship worth 50 bucks and then another ship worth 50 bucks. You can get a ship worth 175 and then put 25 towards another ship or something, right? Like, or you can melt the $200 ship and melt all the other ships you have and then get something like a, I don't know, something crazy though. But let's go ahead, boys. Let's fly up there. I kind of want to fly there with my, you know, engines on and everything. Actually, no, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. What did we change all the buttons to again? That button, I don't know what it did. That's to lock on. No, we changed lock on to be over here. Yeah, so lock on is the stick now. Actually, let's keep the quantum drive up. We do need to have something to change it. Oh, that's the invert. Okay, I just pressed the invert button on accident. My bad. Yeah, that's what I did to get my C2. Exactly, right, Bradley? It's like you get other ships and then you like melt them all to do it. Wish I could do pure carrier farming solo. I couldn't even finish a single PF. Bro, the PFs are hard, brother. They are. Wait, what happened with Brutal? Yo, people in the chat, stop adding people that win the money and then begging game, please. It's not cool at all. Oh, no way they did. Really? Chat. That is messed up. That is messed up, boys. Come on. We're giving away AOEC for fun, chat. We're giving away AOEC for fun. No one should do that kind of stuff. Okay, so we targeted on, I think this is the guy that we're supposed to kill. Scan for target. Oh, that's what I needed to add, boys. I didn't put a scan. I didn't put a scan. Okay. This is going to be our first time fighting with the throttle. Should we don't need to enable the what's it called? The, I forgot what it's called. The, not targeting thing. Do we need to enable? Damn, I can't even remember what I was thinking, chat. But I can't target this guy. Why can't I target him, chat? I can't target this guy. Is he broken? Okay, there he was. He was just broken or something right there. Oh, he's actually broken, chat. So the first guy that we find for our actual mission is broken. That's a little bit fun. Okay, wait, the throttle actually feels so fucking good. Like, this is nuts, boys. Oh my god, okay, I definitely got to get used to it. That feels, like, really weird when, like, making refined movements like that. But to go forward and backwards? Yo, wait! Why didn't I switch to this sooner? What the fuck? Wait, this feels crazy! Boys, I was actually super skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, maybe this isn't gonna feel like as good as I thought.
Great.
Dude!
Let me cross them off the list and get you.
It feels like you have such refined movement. Yo, wait, this is actually gas. This is actually gas. Wait, I'm like freaking out right now, boys. Okay, there's another enemy. Let's go kill him. Dude!
Good morning.
I gotta get the keybinds right and just get everything in?
What's up, my man?
HOTAS? Bro, what does HOTAS feel like then? I need to hook up the other stick, chat. I need to hook it up now. Oh my god, I've been trolling this entire time. Chat, this feels so good. This feels so good. And then I can boost and I can pull it back. I feel like I'm a fighter pilot. Brother, okay, we need to hook up the Tobii eye tracker, boys, because this feels like I'm in some, like, different kind of immersion that, like, I've never actually felt. Even, like, the head tracker alone didn't bring this much immersion for what this brings. This thing is nuts. Dude, it's like a caveman discovering fire, chat. I probably look like a freaking idiot right now, but damn does it feel cool. And then, look, I can boost up to him. Oh, my God. It feels like I'm actually inputting more into my controls, and I'm like... And then let's even out to 0. Holy fuck. Chat, do we buy the foot pedals? Do we buy the foot pedals? There's pedals on this, though. That's what's crazy is there's pedals, like, slash paddles. Look. Look, you can see on the camera again. Chat, remember. Look, I could go like this. Watch. And so what I'm doing is I'm setting this as my boost, right? So I'm pedaling here, and I could do this, and I can move left and right. You can also just flick the paddle from underneath it. So you can have, like, all of your fingers on these keybinds here, right? Like this. And then you could just, like, you could actually do it forward with just your middle finger, just like that, chat. You can see that. So, holy fuck. Yeah, no, this is... Yo, wait, that's actually crazy. You have roll on the yaw paddles? Madman. What is roll on? Wait, what is yaw? What is yaw for? You have a stick to roll? I don't like using the stick, though. That's the thing. I'm a demon. Look, I don't like moving the stick left and right to move. I feel like that shit it feels weird. This is 10 times better. Oh my god. Yeah, for everyone that's been a HOTAS enjoyer this entire time. Guys, yo, can you guys welcome me to the club? Like, I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm sorry that I'm late, but please, allow me to join the club. We're doing another mission here. That's how good it felt. Like, I want to do another mission. It's not like, okay, cool, that was like a little mission that paid like 20K. No, bro, like, I might understand what people mean now when they're talking about, like, they just enjoy playing Star Citizen to play Star Citizen, because it's like, I feel like I'm a freaking fighter pilot. Okay, we have to hook up now. We have to hook up the AVA base and try this sometime too, chat. Because the AVA base is the next step in feeling like an actual, like, fighter pilot crazy guy. Have you got the new skin for the arrow from Headhunter or CFP? I have not, actually. I did not do those missions, sadly. I know, I'm a little bit of a weirdo. Wait, so what is the yaw supposed to do, Paddle? What am I a crazy degenerate for doing this for? Yaw is left-right rotation? Like, what do you mean? Like this? Like left and right like this? That's what I have the stick for. Twisting the stick is... Yeah, because twisting the stick, I'm supposed to be able to go like this, right? So what's the other thing? What would you guys set it for anyway, besides that? Yeah, no, it's fucking insane, KG. That is way too complicated. Oh. It's so complicated? Okay, wait, maybe I'm dumb, chat. Moving left, right, up, and down. Oh, so... Wow. Do you guys think I should try that and make it better? I don't like twisting the stick, though. 6 degrees of motion to your chat? Yeah, I know. I know that that's like the thing that you need, but I don't like twisting the stick. I feel like twisting the stick just... It doesn't feel good. Should I try it, chat? Should we try twisting the stick? Should we try twisting it? Left, right, like this? Ooh. Would that open my eyes? Is that like as much of a thing? Like, do you think if I changed it to twist, it would like open my eyes even more? You don't have to. You can make it however you want. Well, yeah, but now I feel like twist your stick. Ayo, pause. Well, now I feel like a complete imbecile, though. Like, this has been here the whole time. Chat, you're telling me that I play Star Citizen for a job, and for like a couple $100, I could have felt this good? Like, what the fuck? I should have done this from day one. Like, if anyone's actually thinking, like, chat, remember, I am sponsored by Thrustmaster, but I'm not paid to say anything crazy like I'm saying right now. Chat, like, if you are one of those dudes that, like, is not only able to, like, donate a crazy amount of money to the stream, or if you guys just have disposable income, or you guys are that guy that can, like, buy ships, dude, don't buy that ship you're thinking of. Don't spend the 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever money you're spending on that next ship. Don't buy it. Instead, get either another stick or get something like that, because that is going to be way better, because every single ship that you fly in the verse is going to be with that stick. But if you guys spend the money on a ship, you're not going to be able to fly this, like you're only going to be able to experience that money with that one ship. But with this, with the sticks, dude, the moving feels so good, chat. The moving actually feels so good. It feels so cool. What the fuck? I've been missing out on this the whole time. I've been missing out on it. Look at this. Chat, am I a better fighter pilot now? What the fuck? I'm on this guy like 100% of the time almost. Oh my god. I mean, I'm also flying the arrow, and I'm way better at the arrow than I am at, like, stuff like the Taurus and everything. But, like, I'm able to do that. Back boost. Oh, my God. I'm lasering this guy. Let's actually pull up behind him like this, and then backspin. Go like this. Okay, that was easy. I mean, I thought he was going to fly a little bit more, but he didn't. But I can limit my speed even more here now. We also, guys, only have lasers. We don't have any of the, like, ballistics, so that is my bad as well. Okay, let's boost a little bit, get closer to him, spin a little bit as well, pull back, boost back. Oh, I passed him up. Still getting used to it a little bit, but, oh my god. This feels really good, chat. Like, it feels different. I think the only way to test it yourself is to get it yourself and test it. Because, like, this is... Like... It's like opening your third eye. I feel like that's actually what it is. Yeah, and that guy's dead right there. I mean, let's full death him though, chat. I mean, we're having a good day today, right? I think we have to go ahead and full death some of these dudes. Okay, let's pull up. Yep, kill him. There we go. And you know what? Let's actually fly through it. Let's fly through it, chat. Ooh, fly through the wreckage like that. Okay, W. And then move down right there. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to try that then, Abriani. Yeah, we're trying HOTAS next. We're going to try HOTAS next. Holy shit. Wow, that felt good. Wow, that felt good. Nah, based for real. Like, this is... Boys, if you are planning on getting another ship, like, I cannot say this enough. Don't get that next ship with money. Instead, invest in actually having a HOTAS or HOTAS setup. Like, I'm going to say, I feel like an idiot that the entire time I played Star Citizen, I haven't done this. But, yeah, hey, let's give away 25 million AOC more, chat. Let's give away 25 million AOC more. If you guys are watching this as a video, if you guys are watching this in video format, yo, type in HOTAS in the chat, and I'm going to be picking a random person. Type in HOTAS and your in-game username, and I'll be picking a random person with 5 million AVC as well. So enjoy that as a video, and everyone that's watching this as a stream, make sure to go there and watch that as a video as well. But, boys, let's pick another giveaway, have some fun, and thank you guys so much. Also, again, shout out to Thrustmaster for sending these out. Not only did we get these two, but we also got the amazing AVA base with this stick right here, the Sol-R 3 stick. So this one's silver, so it matches the silver here and like the metal look. Oh my god, we're gonna have fun with this thing. We got to try that one out next as well. But yeah, W's, boys, that was badass. It's time for us to go give away some more ABC. See you guys in Christmas time, December 14th through December 25th. We're gonna be giving away a bunch of money as well, or sorry, money worth of ships and ABC. Peace.